What's up, everybody? Good morning. Morning, Woodies. It's that day. Happy Monday to everyone. First day of the last Woody standing contest. This one is a special one. I'm going to tick the rules at the bottom so that way anyone new, you're going to know what's going on. The last Woody standing contest is a contest we start every Monday right here on the live show. You guys are going to give me, the rules are ticking at the bottom. You're going to give me one pick with a juice under a minus 150. It could be in any sport. It can be a player prop, whatever you're liking today. For every name we get on the board, it's going to be $1 into the pot. Not from you. It's a free contest. All right. It's going to be $1 into the pot from picks and parlays. And we've already got $78 in the pot because we have a rollover. So this should be a good one. You guys want to make sure you're getting in on this. Okay. Deal. Okay. Before we get going, though, I do need everyone to hit the like button. All right. That's kind of a big deal on the show. Remember, when you put positive energy into things, the universe gives you positive energy back. Okay. So hit that like button. Give me some love. And the gambling gods will show you some love as well. And also, don't forget about my official sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook, right there. They've got up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts. Win or lose, the money goes back in your account, and you get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. All you got to do is use my promo code Woodful. You got it. You got it, baby. Ooh, there's already a bunch of you in here today. Oh, sugar, I got index cards. Perfect. We're not going to have Lenny today. He has a little doctor's appointment. Well, it could be a big doctor's appointment. I don't know. He has a doctor's appointment. So if you guys could help me out putting your lines in correctly, don't tell me you want the Grizzlies over. Tell me what number you would like the Grizzlies over. I wonder if it's better to write on my board or not. These are kind of large. Your old last week. Oh, you are still in? I thought you lost. Didn't you have NCAA's team total over 1.5 and they lost 4-0 to AZ reserves, Belko? That's who I'm talking to right now. I thought you fell out with the AZ reserves because you had team total for NAC. So let me know. I'll put it here, but Velco. And I'll double check it. Munich first half draw no bet. Okay. Munich first half draw no bet. Okay. So here we go. Michael Dose from Purdue. How are you doing? How are you Purdueing today? Virginia -5 for Michael Dose. All right. I don't know about the index cards. That could be worse. What's up, EJ the DJ? Blazers on the money line. Got you there. What'd you guys think of football last night? I had under in the first game, and then I had Chiefs money line in the second game, and then what did I do? I hedged Bengals plus 250. So I got out alive. I thought that I had taken the AJ's capper of the week over at Winners and Winers. West Ham, both teams to score. What was I going to say? I forget. It's gone. Jay Jones is taking the Suns on the money line. All right. Oh, also, today is the last day of the Handicaping. I've got everything updated. It's over on the page. Leave your picks with your juice. Like the video. Share it out on social media so more people get in and we get more money in the pot. Go knock on your neighbor's door, even at work. Let's get 125 people in. Yes, morning hype woman. I love it. Thank you, Tate. Thank you. You're here? All right. I need an old and a new. Yeah, only Monday to Friday. I need an old and a new for you. Cracovia, draw no bet from Jim Bob. Our soccer guys are up and at 'em today. Did you guys watch the Australian Open? Oh, my God. Me and Scott Reichel were on the phone watching it together. God, that was some effing good tennis, man. That was some really, really good tennis. Daniel Alexander, Baylor +4. Alexander Bay. Got you, boo. Got you. Julie Carley, second place in the HC. I'm pretty sure you can't get to first. I think Tony's got 45 and you've got 40, so you can't get to first, but you sure as hell can take down second. The new HC is going to start on the first of the month, okay? Hola, Pedro. So for anyone who wants to join the Handicaping, remember, first place is going to get you $250, okay? Second place is 100. Third place is 50, Citadel. And it lasts for a full month long. It's 30 days, 2 picks per day, juice under minus 130. So it's a really intense contest. It's going to start again on the first of the month. Wake up, get up. It's the first of the month. Silky. And I'll post about that on Twitter and on Facebook too, to remind you guys. Darren Fox over 26.5 points. Freaking points. Got it. Bill McDonald had a pick, and it's Verona Udinese. William. All right. Groovy. Verona. Both teams to score. Cool. Got it. Hi, Miss Tony Cobbs, the GOAT. How are you this morning? Texas Tech University plus 1 point. All right, you got it. Tony Cobbs. Remember, guys, there is a strategy in this. Texas Tech. You guys want to be taking points. Don't just be taking money lines if you could be grabbing points. Because the whole thing is you want to last till the next day, right? Everyone's going to get up on the board. Tonight, I'm going to erase whoever lost down, but everyone else is still up. You guys want to be hanging in. Pedro Moore. So make sure you're giving me your best bet with the most amount of value on it. 0 plus 5.5. Okay, can someone... I'm not going to get to it for a while. Let me Google this. Or not Google it, but let me look it up. I got conflicting lines. Okay, 5.5. So Michael Dost, you've got Virginia minus 5.5. Hi, Thomas Kingston. How are you, my dear? For your last Woody, you're going to take the Thunder Buddies for... Oh, you better put those freaking points in there if you want me to look that up right now. Julie Carly. How many points? Jose Sierra Coppin. You got it. And it's going to be first half minus 3. Got you, boom. You had a nice little... No, that was Juan Miguel, not you. Now that I see you're going to rave with Dre Green over 23.5 pros. All right, Tateness. D Green over 23.5 pros. Got it. Magic plus 9 for Miss Crystal Craig. How are you, my lovely? Craig. So congratulations to Donna Cusick, to Rye Cape for your Philadelphia Eagles moving through. I know that was a big one for you guys. The Eagles and the Phillies. Look at Philly this year. All right. Look at freaking Philly. What's in the water? Aaron Von Lingen. They go to the World Series and they're going to the Super Bowl. That's a hell of a year to be from freaking Philly. Iowa, regular Iowa? Nope, other Iowa. State on the money line. Hi, Jared Nichols, Baylor money line. See, don't be like Jared. You could take 4 points. I'm spelling your name wrong. Nichols. But he just wants a money line. But watch when Baylor loses by 1. And he's like, oh, that was all that money I could have. It should be around 160-ish bucks. Hi, Timothy. You like magic? I got 9 and I got a 9.5. Let me see. I'm not even doing it on Caesars right now. I'm just doing it off of this. But I do have 9.5. So, Crystal Craig, you get a bonus, half a point. You get a bonus hook. Magic. 9 and a hook. Boop. Got you. Got you. I was wrong about the Pacers yesterday. I was super high on the Pacers with the Grizzlies coming off a bunch of road games and all that jazz. Hi, Captain Brian. That did not work out for me. I'm glad I didn't tell you guys to take that. Although I do think I told Reichel too. Virginia over 132.5. 132.5. All right. Michael taking Villarreal. Villarreal. Okay, you got it. In La Liga, Ohio, Bob. Blues under 6 total, including overtimes and penalties. Okay. So just Blues under 6 then, yeah? Not in reg. Do they do that in reg? Do they do totals in reg? I just always thought it was the side. I don't really bet a lot of hockey, though. Hi, Eddie Sanchez. How are you? And how's Nicaragua? You want Q's +5? It's a 5.5, Eddie. So you get a bonus. And you get a hook. Sierra +5 and a hook. Got you. Now, for anyone who's watching and just joining us, I will pull the board in at the end of the show so you guys can take a picture. Over 25.5 for, why can't I read this? Brian Dance. Duh, it's my favorite one. Brian Dance. Taking De'Aaron Fox over 25.5. Got you. That's 2 on him. Also, who was my other one? Swear to God, I wrote it. Silky Man. There it is. Silky likes Fox over as well. Thomas Kingston's going to take Baylor +4. Kingston, you got it. Cool. TS Bolts on the Sixers over 11.5 points. 76ers. Got it. All right. Well, thank you for doing your job, Miss Carly. Julie Carly. OKC +5. All right, we're in. Now we're rolling. Hi, Danny Dangerfield Daniels. Chris Paul, Suns over 9.5 assists. Paul over 9.5 assists. All right. Paula Thatcher's going with regular Iowa. Thatcher. All right. As a diehard Broncos fan, this Chiefs win is killing me. I'm hoping the Eagles beat the heck out of the Chiefs. Man, the Bengals were getting there last Iowa State. Okay. The Bengals were getting there last night, weren't they? I didn't even really watch the end of that game. I should have, but I didn't. I was busy. I'm busy. I told you guys I'm super busy. My mom needs her foot to get better so I can stop being her husband. Velko, your last week is just starting right now. Belgium Reserve League, St. Trudenese reserves at the half -1. St. Trudenese at the half -1. Okay, Velko. Tell me, did you stay in or go out? In the first one, in this. St. Trudenese first half -1. Okay, I think that's what you mean. Hi, Joey Davidson, West Ham. Forever blowing bubbles. All right. Beautiful. We're getting there. Citadel Moneyline is -165. Tobias, you got to take -3.5, or you can change your look. Thank you. Tateness. Thank you. Did you see discrepancy in HC? I believe you're in second. Here, I can pull it up right now. Are you telling me like I did something wrong, or are you just asking what happened? Because I could have done so. I was going really fast when I was doing it because I wanted to get it out today. Because I know you guys need it because today is the last day. I have you at second with 39. I have you 37.21. Let me look up here. 37.21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I do at 33. That can't be right. Did I miss you on something? Okay, I'll check it out after the thing. But right now, here, I'll show you guys what I have. I have you at 37.21. I think I skipped something. I was going fast. I'm on like Starbucks coffee, so I'm wired right now. Is what I am. Okay, present, share screen, Chrome tab. There. So yeah, if you guys have a problem, let me know what day the problem was on, because I keep, see what I mean? Like, I keep all of your stuff this way. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so I do have you wrong. Perfect. So yeah, that's why I keep them this way. So just let me know if it's off. I can like double check it. So you are 39 and what then? Let me know. So yeah. But yeah, here's the, sorry. Beep, 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 beep. This is where I have it. So Julie, he's right behind you then. It helps me when you guys, as you're going through and grading, if you keep your MTD, your month to date in there, because then I can always cross reference with what I have and make sure that like we're on the same page here. But sometimes, like if it's an 0 and 2, sometimes I'll just be going so fast that when I add it together, I do it wrong. I just go too fast. And instead of 0-2, my fingers go 2-0 or whatever it is. So that's why I keep it the way I do, so I can recount without having to go through the entire Facebook page to figure things out. Okay, Heath is going. Villa, both teams to score. Yes, got you. Heath Beers. Villa, Real. BTTS. Okay, perfect. And we were supposed to have Dre on the show last week to talk a lot of soccer, but remember my internet kept giving out. So I'm going to get in touch with Dre again for this weekend. So you guys, maybe he'll come on a Saturday instead of Friday, because I know Rachel likes Fridays too. Draymond. Okay, I have 3 different pros. Tate, could you tell me what is the Draymond? Is that your pick? I'm going to take Tate's number because I know he's going off the Caesars, because Silky has 26. No, this is Draymond. Tate, will you tell me De'Aaron Fox's points? You've got Draymond Green's pros. See, I've got him at 23.5. You're 24, but I'm going to take Tate's because I know that he goes off the Caesars. Damn it. Right as I said I would do it. There. But that helps your case because you're on the over and I just gave you less a point. So that works out. So no complaining, Jason Marcoux. Tony Cobbs is here, right? Robert Dixon, Paul over 9.5 assists. Got you. Paul over 9.5 assists. Yeah, TS, just put it on the Facebook page. I can recount also. I just got to go do that same thing. And there you go. You're getting 4 though. What am I saying? I can go through and recount your losses also, which is what I'll do tomorrow before we do post final results. I'll make sure everybody's solid. Moneyline what? I got you. Iowa State on the money line. I got you. 5 there. Thank you. Jeff Bradley, I win, you lose. Texas Tech first half plus half a point. I win, you lose. Texas Tech first half plus 0.5. Hi, Rickett Picks. How are you? Did you pick yesterday, Rickett? I didn't have picks for you yesterday. Hi, Tim Pierce. How are you? My freaking player prop dropper. Green over 1.5 steals or block steals and or blocks. All right, Tim. You got it, baby. And this was green. Over 1.5 steals / blocks. Okay. You got it, baby. Lots of people like Syracuse today. I don't know why. Where's the money at? Let's find out. I've been digging on Syracuse as of late. Also kind of been staying out of the bigger games. Okay, so Virginia is at Syracuse. 26,000 is bet on it. 60% of the money is on Syracuse. It went from Virginia -4.5 to a -5. So the number went up 0.5 point. Let's see what happens when I click on my pie. All right. It did get up to a 5.5, and then Syracuse bet it back down to a 5 is what happened. And that kind of evened things out. It was 75 when it was up at a 5.5, 75% of the money was on Syracuse. So they brought it back down to a 5. Now only 48% is what it's showing. On my other thing, it's a different number. It's 60, I think. But so they don't want to go as high as Syracuse plus 5.5. They bet it back down. So that's what's up with the get down. I would look over here and just do a quick, what are they up to? The old, what are you up to? So Cuse is 9-4 at home. They're 8-5 against the spread at home. Virginia's 4-2 on the road, but only 2-4 against the spread on the road. They're 5-5 against the spread in their last 10, whereas Syracuse is 6-4. So Cuse has been covering more. Cuse is coming off a 15-point loss to Virginia Tech. I believe they were 6.5-point favorites. They did not. Yeah, they were. They did not cover. They did cover against UNC. They did cover against Georgia Tech, but who doesn't? Duke beat the snot balls off of Georgia Tech this weekend. And they did cover against the Hurricanes. So 3 out of their last 5 they covered. Virginia coming off a nice win against Boston College. They did cover the -14 against BC. They covered against Wake, covered against Virginia Tech. So they've covered 4 of their last 5. So, I mean, I guess that just kind of depends. They did beat UNC, whereas Cuse lost to them. That's a tricky one. It's a bit of a tricky one. I mean, I personally just, like, off the cuff, I would take the points with the home dog. Is what I would do. But I can tell the argument for Virginia also. I see the argument in Virginia as well. Here's Chris Scott. Here's what Chris Scott says. Just take that bitch over. Okay, screw aside, take it over. That's what we're doing here. All right, Chris Scott. Verge over 132 and a hook. Boop, boop. All right, Velco, your pick on Friday was Bretta versus the reserves. NAC Brett. Oh, okay. So NAC's. I looked up the exact date of that though. See, Brett, team to over finals 5-1 for NAC Bretta. Thanks. Okay, I'll recheck it, but that's not the way I read it at all. If you guys type it out for me too, don't just post your screenshot. Type out what your pick is, because a lot of times I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like a lot of times, especially with you soccer guys. Juan Miguel, Earle Bob over 152. Juan Miguel, Earle over 152. All right, got you. TS. Nothing in Philly water. Cheese whiz in sandwiches. That's fair. I love cheese whiz, though. Don't talk crap about cheese whiz ever. Rodney Molina is going Bay +4. Everyone's liking this Baylor game a lot, too. This could be the one that busts you all, or that busts us all. Grambling -4. What's up, Mr. Q? Last Woody standing happening right now. -4 and a hook. Send this off to me, Parlays, just in case they're forgetting. Okay. Sly Harrington, NC Central +5.5. You got it, my love. If you guys have anything you want me to look up, if you have any questions, let me know. NC Cent +5.5. Remember, we only have until 2 p.m. Eastern to get your picks in, because you can't enter the contest if you're not on the live show. Hi, Joe Chris. Boop, boop. And we're going Nets team total over 119.5. Got you. Nicaragua's awesome. Sending me more picks. Got a couple of gifts. Yay! Thank you. I want my rock. I want a rock. I'll be back in the States in February to celebrate your birthday. Oh, well, that's awesome. 2 juice now. You'll take Maryland Eastern Shore money line. Okay. Got you, babe. No problem. Maryland East Shore money line. Okay. Neri took the day off, so I'm making her breakfast while watching the show. Ah, man, you are cooking up a storm this weekend. You cook so much. Okay. I want Baylor to roll Baylor, but nervous. Maybe just live bet that one. I'll look at it in just a second. Yeah, I got you. Iowa State on the money line, Paula. I got you, girl. D-Mo's going to go OKC +5. Got you, babe. T-low. T down low. T down low. Kyrie over 6.5 assists. Colgate over. Baylor +4. Citadel money line. Morgan State money line. Okay, I'll put you on the board. I don't know what the juice is. I'll put you on Baylor +4 because that's the only one that I know what the numbers are as of right now. OKC money line 2. Matt Drake, international man of mystery. I haven't really looked because I was kind of updating all the HC stuff, but I'll cruise through at the end here. Citadel is moving in the way of Citadel. It looks like South Dakota would be your play. 58% of the money. I'll take that. Will I? It looks like Baylor's the play also. No. It does look more like Texas, but there's a ton of money on Texas. Remember, guys, Baylor is in Texas. Just for anyone who doesn't know that, Baylor's in Waco. University of Texas is in Austin. So this is a home state rivalry. 75% of the money is on Texas, but that -3 went up to a -4. So that makes sense in the way of the line move. When it was -4, that kind of doesn't make sense. I'm still understanding the pies, though, my pie charts. But it shows when it was what was it? A -3.5, 82% was on Texas. So they bring it to a 4. Now 74% is on Texas. So they're trying to even that line out a little bit more. So Texas might even get up to a 4.5. The line is going the way of Texas, but I don't like it, I guess, is what I would say. It's too much money on it, is what I'm saying, really. Iowa State and Texas, the money is on Texas Tech. I would say the only one of these that fits into my system is South Dakota +15.5. So I hate to do that, but because I like this Earle Bob team. But just for the fact of sticking with my system, South Dakota +15.5. And then I'll go through the NBA in just a second, too. Let me just keep you guys going. I saw that. Oh, okay. I thought you meant your pictures of your darts, guys. I saw that in the thing. Okay. Thank you, TS. Lenny and I are separated by 1 pick. Today is my Super Bowl. Oh, it sucks he can't be here so you can talk smack to him. All right. Matt Drake likes OKC. A lot of y'all liking the Thunder and a lot of y'all liking Baylor. Just to let you know, Thunder and Baylor are very popular picks today. So sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes that's not a good thing. Dompla, Uncle Hank, going with under 148 in the Copen game. Copen. Under 148 Copen. Got it. All right. David Allen's going West Ham. You guys are heated too. David Allen, Marie Lance, and Eddie E. You guys are heated in your little family comp as well. I don't pay attention. What's up? Old Woody. Spurs first quarter on the money line. Give me some room here. It's an A, right? Terrell, yes. Terrell. Coleman. Spurs first quarter. All right. You're in. Joseph David, Warriors money. I got to have a pick under a -150 in the juice to be in the contest, Joseph David. So you can change your pick if you like, but for now, because I want all the names on my board, I'm going to give you the Warriors. It's a -5 right now is what I'm showing. Joseph David. Warriors -5. So you can change this if you want to, but I got to give you that because we've got rules. This is sports betting, not nom. There's rules. Lots of Austin picks up there, calling our shot. Good capper. Who, Sean Austin? He is a good capper. Plus 1.5. Okay. Got you. No problem, Mr. Marcoux. Verona draw no bet first half. Hi, AB. Verona draw no bet first half. Okay, got it. 39 and 19 is correct. All right, I'll put that in right now because I'm here. 39, 19. Got it. Yes, but now you guys see why I do it that way. So I can recheck and I don't have to go through weeks of freaking old posts and find them all. 25.5 at Caesars for Fox. Okay, thank you. And that was 25.5. Silky, you're getting 25.5, but you'll be fine because you're on the over. So that works out great for you. The new one is the Morgan State Bears over 138.5. Earle Coleman, Morgan State over 138.5. Gotcha. D-Talk, Joseph David Caesars has it minus 205. Either way, you can't take it. Draymond is 23.5. Okay, so we got you guys locked in. I figured it was because I know you go to Caesars. Korma taking the Blues plus 1.5. I kind of ran myself into an issue here, didn't I? Okay. Let me write this down. So NBA, I'm 40, 32, and 1. College, I'm 66, 56, and 3. Overall, I'm 106, 88, and 4. That's what I'm doing with my life. What are you doing with your life? Don't answer that. I don't have time. Very busy. Okay. I do have more space underneath here, but it's easier for you guys to read them when it's screenshot time. Blues on the puck line. Perfect. Rickett is going Maryland women's team. Is this basketball? It's got to be minus 15.5. Okay, Rickett. I went to Maryland women minus 15.5. I worked the UNLV game. We played Nevada Reno. I worked the women's game. I'm not allowed to work the men's games because I bet on sports and shit. But I worked the women's game, and I think it was 80-54 was the final. UNLV women are bad A, man. We're a killer basketball team. I was wondering so we could keep Last Woody going on, not cancel it at any time. If anything, able to donate to the channel for anyone that wants to. It's a bigger fish to fry than that. Thank you so much for thinking about it. I've been racking my brain. It's a bigger fish to fry than that, really. Spurs +2 first quarter. All right. Well, that works for him. +2. Thank you, Tate. I appreciate you. I need you to be the Lenny today, okay? You got caught up with a kid being fussy, then you were 4 beers deep watching football. Okay, so you didn't send him. Sometimes I wonder if you guys just miss or if sometimes you forget and sometimes maybe you stuck it in the wrong place. So I like to let you know. Hi, awesome, beautiful Allie. Mr. Parlay and my guy, Lenny. Your last Woody is Cuse over 132.5. Didn't I get you D-Talk? No, that was D-Mole. D-Talk. What is with all you Davids and Dennises having the longest last names ever? Syracuse is going over 132.5. Got it. You love the Eagles to win the Super Bowl? I mean, I'm kind of rooting for the Chiefs more, but I don't really care. Like, neither one of these teams. I guess maybe I'll root for Eagles because, like Donna Cusick and Rye Cape, we have a bunch of Woodies that are into the Eagles. So maybe I like them a little more for that. I don't really care. You're welcome. No problem. Hi, Breaking Vegas. Nets on the money line. All right. Breaking Vegas. Also, other breaking news. I don't think I'm going to move to Portland. I have just about changed my mind. I don't know what this means, but do you want to be my boyfriend? Hermosa? No, that's Hermano, his brother. Rubia, something red. I don't know. This could be very dirty. No, you cannot let your goat lick my feet. Okay? Again, Luis. Hi, Wilson Alejo. Spurs over 240 and a half. Okay. Alejo. Spurs over 240.5. Now, remember, these guys over here are like competing for some, hi, Joan, are competing for some cash. So you might want to be looking into their picks as far as other side bets you might want to take today. Daegu Kogas plus 5.5. Little Korean basketball for any of you who are into it. Daegu Kogas over, no, plus 5.5. Not a big totals person, are you, Joe? You'll take 2. Yeah, exactly. I'll take 2. Hi, Dom. Hi, Miss Dom. Hi, Lexington. You're going to go Iowa State also? God, it's hot as heck in my house right now. Terry. Let me turn my heat down. It's very rainy in Las Vegas today. Terry LaJoie is Cuse 5.5. Got you. D-Talk, I agree with Allie. Take the extra 30 seconds to type up your picks on the HC. So she spends 10,000. Yeah. I mean, Pedro Moore helps me a ton just by going through and giving me the numbers. But it helps our communication as far as what you're at. You know, like I don't have to worry if I'm off on something, kind of a deal. Okay, C plus 5. Yes, I got you, Miss the Goat. Didn't I? Yeah, you're right over here. Texas Tech, right? Plus 1. Right? I never wrote the plus 1. You're very confident. I found something that can eliminate about 44% of my losses. Let's go. All right. New last Woody, NC Central. So this guy's the guy who's about to win the HC. Y'all might want to take his pick. This is, kind of a big deal. Tony plus. And he might also, he's got a shot at taking down wouldn't it be crazy if you won the HC and the Woody in the same week? Just saying. It might even be on the same day because tomorrow's the last day. You can take that thing down tomorrow too. NC Central over 148 or 140. Got it. Hi, Miss Kim McGee. Magic plus 9. You got it, Kim. Magic plus 9. Okay. Hi, Coach Chavis. Kings first half over 59.5. And that is a team total. Okay. I know you always like a good team total. Okay. Kings TT over 59.5 first half. It's funny. I can see some of you guys like Rickett is into working on hockey first periods. Coach Chavis likes first half team totals. Like you guys, I know, Brian Dance is a player proper. And then of course I've got my soccer guys, but I like to see where you guys are at because you find some little niche, right? And you kind of want to F around and find out with it. Was it first half team totals, hockey first periods, whatever. So I like to see what you guys are into. What's inspiring you, what's got you going right now. A lot of handicapping is about inspiration, right? You're looking for something that's like inspiring you to want to write down all these numbers and dive into it and figure it out. It's like a good puzzle, Kyrie over 6.5 assists on Caesars. Okay, I'll take that that was Joseph David, right? No, that was shit. Now I've screwed up. He had Warriors -5. Who was that? Tilo. Kyrie over 6.5 assists. Okay, got you. Dom Pirtle, or whatever his name is, over 1.5 assists for my Dom Tom. Got you. 1.5 assists. Wait, are Chip and Joanne Gaines going to the game? If so, then the Bears are the schlop play of the day. I don't know. Should I know about this? We're talking about the Baylor Bears, I'm assuming, right? Allie, go right below the charts and we'll show you the ticket money for both teams with a little dot to rotate between the teams. Okay. I will do that on my next one. I have a screenshot on Facebook, post one. Perfect. Thank you, Velco. Yes, there is Codith. It's 5.5 for Virginia, though, Mr. the God. Verge minus 5.5 on Caesars plus the spread. Spread for the bread. Like peanut butter and strippers. They both spread for the bread. That's a Julie Carly joke. Or are they drywall and getting drilled? I got you, Terrell. I got you. With all the talks about sports being rigged, I wonder if HGTV is pulling the strings. Oh, on the Baylor people? Oh, I know what you're talking about because when I went to the Baylor game when they played OKC or OK State, I remember the silos and all that stuff. And remember I went with my friends whose kids go to Baylor, and she was like pointing that all out to me that, the Joanna game. I love her. I'm not crazy about him. I don't know how she puts up with him. I'd probably punch him in the face on like a daily basis. What game total got on Baylor game? I'm gonna look. I'm not on my regular site where I looked at. It'll take me too long, I feel like, to scroll through. Well, there's not a ton of games today. I can multitask. You'll take under 148 Baylor in your old one. Okay. Baylor under 148. Cool. Foxy. Banfield, draw no bet first half. All right. Foxalicious. Banfield. First half, draw no bet. Got it. Tony Cabral. You're going to Iowa State? Yeah, a lot of people are. Sometimes that scares me, though. But I do like this Iowa State team a lot. So don't get me wrong. On that one, I am a fan of Iowa State. That is against Texas Tech, at Texas Tech. I don't see the button. Oh, I see. Oh, that's too many numbers on a spreadsheet for me, Rickett. You know I don't roll that way. Easy Moolah, Derby, West Ham, both teams to score. What's up, Easy Moolah? We also have Joey Davidson is on West Ham on the money line. So if you guys are looking at this game, we have a both teams and we have a West Ham money line. Pedro Pimentel. Villarreal, both teams, yes. Got you, Pedro. We're not doing a prop drop today, but we are doing a total chaos later. It's a rematch between Scott Reichel and Chip Chirimbus. So y'all make sure you are ringing that bell for notifications. Villarreal, both teams, and Heath Bierce likes Villarreal, both teams. So you guys might want to look at Villarreal, both teams to score. It's okay. Rubia is blonde. Well, that's a weird way to say blonde. It certainly sounds like red or ruby, doesn't it? Nets are minus 420 on the money line. Is somebody on that? Because I will bite your face right now. Breaking Vegas mother flipping sports bets. You're fired. You are fired. He might have written a point in there and I just overlooked it because I'm going quick. Are they even playing today? For fuck's sake, I don't even see them. Nets minus 9. Breaking Vegas sports bets. You're supposed to be setting an example. Mr. DLK is taking the Thunder. I think it's just at a 5, right? We got Thunder plus 5. Mr. DLK. Okay, C plus 5. That's what we've been going with the whole show. A lot of people like it. Caesars has 2.5 assists at 137. Where did I write his name? Okay, so 1.5 assists is probably too many, Dom. So you're going to 2.5, unless you can screenshot and send it to me. How does the last Woody contest work? Is there a winner at the end of the week? So there's a winner when somebody wins. So like these three guys up here are still going from last week. So if the reason we have $78 already in this pot is because the week before that, remember we had Chris Scott and somebody else were going head to head. So if you're going head to head and you both lose, even if all three of them lose today, all three of them get one more try tomorrow. Now, if they all three lose again tomorrow, this $80 is going to come into next week's pot. Actually, it was 78. No, this was 80 into next week's pot. So that's how we got $78 into this week's pot, was because the week before they didn't win. Nobody won. So basically you've got to, it's like the name of the contest says, you've got to be the last Woody standing. That's the way. But you can't win on a loss. And like, say these two don't pick, but Terrell does pick and it doesn't cash, then he doesn't win still. He's going to have to pick again to win. But these two wouldn't get to pick because they never picked. You know what I mean? You can't win on a loss. It was a whole thing that we broke down one day. Yes, everyone, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the like. We've only got about 10 minutes to go. You've got to get your pick in on the live show if you want to compete. You're taking Suns on the money line. Let's go, Mr. Edelman. Terry Edelman, Suns. All right. So, yeah, that's how that goes down. Mondays and Fridays are a hard day to pick and cap NCAA games. I would agree with that. Yes, today is the last day of the HC. Hi, Southside. Give me a pick, Southside. I need all the names on my board I can get. Hi, Nicholas. Texas Tech, I got him out of 1. ESB Texas Tech +1. Alan Miles, Texas is one of the biggest offenses in basketball, and Baylor can't score lately. So I think Texas will blow Baylor out tonight. I've said this before on the show. I think that Baylor's overrated. I bet against them in game several times and cashed it. So I just feel like they're a little bit overrated. Your system and learning about but also I'm not high on this Texas team. I'm not super high on them either. This is probably an in-play game for me. Baylor and Texas is like an in-player. Your system and learning about what drives lines movements is my rabbit hole and inspiration now. It's so bad. Well, that's great. I'm glad I could inspire you, ma'am. That's my thing too. I just want to read it so many times. I have a good memory, so I just want to keep reading lines over and over until I just kind of memorize it. It's a 4, Michael Dunnigan. Michael Dunnigan. Bay +4. But I will tell you guys that everyone's on Baylor, and when everyone's on something on this board, it usually does not cash. So OKC first quarter over 30.5. All right. Cisco Southside. OKC first quarter. Is that a team total? Or is it a total? Over 30.5. Okay. Soccer picks are stupid hard to find a cross reference. I'm not jealous you have. I know it's not easy. No, it's okay. I usually trust my soccer guys because the soccer guys will jump, like AB will jump in and be like, oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, we got you at 4. But that's good because you only wanted 3.5. I'm going to give you an extra hook. Hi, Lenny. Spurs over 240.5. Got you. Yeah, usually the soccer guys will cross-reference themselves. AB is really good about that. And so is Velko. Velko will let you know. I don't think so. No LeBron, no Davis for the Lakers. That's why everyone's on OKC. Is that what's going on there? Taylor's super easy book to find most soccer plays, but one in general. You just search the name of the team. Well, what is it? I want to master my NBA system. I believe in it. It's not a bad record. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there, right? I mean, it's happening. It's happening. And then I was showing, of course, I don't know where my binder is right now. I went through, hold on, give me one. I bet I could find it. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so The way that my brain works, the spreadsheet thing bogs me out. Like my eyes don't want to read it. They don't care. My eyes don't care, basically. But so like Wednesday, NBA Wednesday, I'm only doing this with the games that go in my system, right? So I don't care about you if you're not following the thing I'm doing. So with the no move on Wednesday, the away dog won outright. 1 point move, away dog wins outright. Half point, away dog covers. 1 point, away dog wins outright. Those are 4 dogs right there. 3 of them were plus monies that hit. I never got the final score on the Mavs Suns, but the home dog won on that one with a half point move. Then when I got into college ball for Thursday, there were a lot of them that did it. Then you have 8 dogs that win, 8 dogs that cover. So that's 16 dog covers. And out of the 16 covers, 8 of them won outright. 2 favorite won and 3 favorites cover. So as you can see, like I am tracking it and it does work. Mostly. It's like Princess Bride. It's like being mostly dead. You know, he's not dead. He's mostly dead. Ooh, you like Maryland too? All right, Ricketts on that, Donna. Congratulations on your No, not the Phillies, on the Eagles. It's the other one. Then that sport I don't really watch. Okay, Donna Cusick. Congratulations. Lady Terps. Mary Lady. Minus 15 and a hook. Okay. Okay, guys, there's only about 5 minutes to go. Morgan State money line. They haven't lost at home all year long. That's awesome. I've got you for your play. Your Kyrie over 6.5, Tilo, for the contest. If you want to change it, you can. I got you, Mitchell. Did I write your name as Mitchell? I swear. Oh, I wrote you as Michael. I'll make you a Mitchell. I guess that worked. That name, I like that name better. So there we go. Mitchell. Okay. Yes, I know, right? I can't bet on women's college in my app. In my book, I can't. Okay, no problem, Mitchell. You got it. Welcome to the jungle. Money calls. You have a great day. Good luck to most of you. Bye, Ricket. Okay, your old one cashed. All right, Velco's in it. Boo, 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 boo. Good luck to Terrell and Tony Plus. Yes, hit that like button, everyone. Don't forget, it is a team total. Okay, Cisco, that makes sense. Team total. Okay, so if you guys want your picks on this board, now is that time. LBJ needs to take a game or 2 off this road trip so that he could, LeBron James. So that he can break the points record in LA. Oh, yeah, that's always a fun bet. No problem. Thank you for joining the contest. Bovada for soccer. Okay, that's where he gets his from. Thank you. Thank you. My handicapping sucks. I hedged myself through that. And then if I really like something, I'm trying to get on 2 separate things for the last week. But then yesterday, I thought that Bengals game would be really close. So I took Chiefs money line and Bengals plus 2.5. So I lost that by a hook. And the funny thing was, I thought I had it at 3.5, but I guess obviously I did not. So at first I thought that I got 2-0, but I didn't. 1-1. Makes a lot of sense being an offshore. Look at you, just bring knowledge each and every day, man. Just dropping that knowledge. Hi, my spirit animal. You like grambling too? All right. This is come up a few times today. Robert Franklin. Grambling -5. Okay. You already locked in Super Bowl bets. Chiefs money line, Chiefs plus 8.5, and over 43.5 in an ESBTs. Mike Wilkerson, give me a pick. You've only got 3 minutes to join in on the contest. Chiefs money line, not happening. I like Mitchell better than Michael. Yeah, I like Mitchell better. It's more unique. I'm with it. Hi, Michael Sampson. Nick Claxton under 11.5 rebounds. All right, guys, get him in now. You don't want to miss out. Michael Sampson. Claxton, 11.5 rebounds. And it was under. Got you. Hey, T-Money, don't miss your pick. We're about to end the show. You've got to have your pick in before the show is over. You're going to focus on props this week for the last Woody? Get it. I like it. That's your inspiration. Okay, Kyrie, points, rebounds, assists, over 43.5. And this is T-Money. Kyrie, over 43.5. That's a shiz tons of pros. Shiz ton of pros right there. When do you suggest offshore accounts versus stateside? Okay, so here's the thing with an offshore. Took LeBron to break the record 2-9 versus the Bucks at home, plus 130. Second guess yourself in a handicap town like I do, then you lose. Yeah. Okay, so the difference between, in my experience, okay, I've only really ever worked with one offshore. The problem that I run into with it is just getting your money out. And also, if there's any kind of a problem, I can't go there. Like with my William Hill account, which is Caesars in Las Vegas, I do most of my work on Caesars, or Circa I like a lot too. If I have a problem in my account with my money or with anything, I can go to them like brick and mortar and say, here's my stuff, here's my paperwork. I can't fly to Jamaica or Bahamas, to go sort it out. Also, a lot of times you're dealing with people that don't speak the best English, or they speak like a different dialect, like a Caribbean accent. So sometimes it can be hard to understand what they're explaining when you're trying to figure something out. But I mean, that can happen with your internet provider as well. My biggest issue with it is getting money out of it. And I've had other people say the same thing, that sometimes getting your money out of your offshore is the biggest problem. With the one I used, it was easy to take it out in Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency. But if I want them to send me money or get it into my account, like through wire transactions, I have to be at $500. And like I'm putting $100, like $50 or $100 into my account, and then I'll play off of that for months before it goes broke. But I've never got it up to 500 where I would take it out. I've come close, but then football season got in front of me and it was all bad. It was all freaking bad. Telling you about your grandpa's name. Oh, you're Troy. I'm sorry. Troy. I just read it. Sorry. Oh, I wrote Troy, though. Look at that. I wrote Troy. I got there. I like Troy better than Tony anyway. Mitchell Michael, too. We'll take Chris Scott's pick for yours. You got it. He did, I think he took Virginia over. Yeah. Pedro Moore. I almost wrote Chris Scott. Virginia over 132.5. Just Chris Scott. Pedro, that is smart. It is. It is. Hi, Ethan. Oh, Paul. Prestige. Warriors minus the 5. You got it, babe. Paul Prestige. War minus 5. All right. Ethan, Wizards minus 5.5. Show. Wiz minus 5 and a hook. All right. Offshore accounts do not pay except for one. They owe you $10K. See, this is what I mean. You get into, here's the good side of an offshore though, right? But honestly, if this is the bad side of an offshore, screw an offshore, right? Because the whole reason we're doing this is to make money. So if this is the number one problem, I don't use mine anymore because I had issues with them where they took money out and then they said it was because I had bounced some money, but my kind of account I used to put money in won't let me put money in if I don't have it. And they were saying that basically like my check didn't clear, but it cleared out of my account. But then trying to go back, I mean, it was $50. So like the time and stress of it, I was just over it and I just closed the account. But I did try to get it back. They told me it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. The good thing about offshores, what I liked about them is I like to bet on Russian table tennis, and that's where I can find it. That's where I always bet on it at. Oh, you did hit your teaser. Good. Got it up to 1,300, so you took out 600 this morning. You're on an offshore, right? You're on Heritage. You quit all offshores. I did too. I'm just over it. Hi, Richard P. Sheffield. That sounds right. Winnipeg Jets against the spread. What does that even mean? ATS? Attempts? Shot? Tell me what the fuck that is, Richard P. I made it through this whole damn show without having to yell at anyone. Sheffield. I'm going to knock you out. Making me scream at people. We could all go to Jamaica and talk to them, and then we'll just all have a vacation. That's good. Anytime score. Thank you. I don't know. I don't bet on hockey. Also, I call it an ATG. It's an anytime goal. So I don't use that same thing that you do. I know. Let's all go to Jamaica. I'm sorry I yelled, Richie. I love you. You know you do. And you know I do. Hi, Larry Burns. How are you? You got a new game, 2K22. Walk at 1 Saturday. Nice. Who do you like today, Brandon Schutz? We're trying to get our names up. Hi, Medic. You made it. Say hello and yes, cry. Give me a pick, Medic. We need all the names on the board that we can. Goal score. Yeah, see, I call it an anytime goal, ATG. I know. It's okay. I think he talked text. You're on Heritage when you're in California, so you don't have a choice. You have to do offshore. This is another reason I'm not sure about moving to Oregon. Yeah, let's all go. You live on vacation. Exactly. I stopped for that reason. It's headache cashing out. On Bovada, I build up on a 14 round robin. MLB cash out, and then they suspend your account. You try to go back. No, suspended. This is what happened to me too. I was suspended, and it was weird because I was suspended online, like on my laptop, because I was going in to watch games. I couldn't, but on here, I'm going to pull you guys in so you can take a picture of the board. But on my phone, I could still use it. So that was weird. When I see against the spread, yeah, ATS is against the spread. ATG is a hockey thing. Yes. Okay. Give me a pick. I'm going to pull everyone in right now because we need as many names on this board as we can get. And then when I post this, all right, Medic right there, I'm going to take screenshot, or I'll take my own pictures of this and put it over on our Morningwood Facebook page so you guys can all check them out later and do what you do. Don't forget about Caesar Sportsbook. All right, guys, risk-free first bet. Use that promo code WOODFUL. Let me take this little Pupski down as well. Boopity boopity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Okay. Boop. Boop. And then back a little. Okay, so I will take screenshots of this. I'm trying to get it straight. There. Sometimes my butt wipes you guys off, so I have to be careful. Very careful about that. And T-Money, we still can't see all the way down. Yeah, that's T-Money. That's the bottom. There's a few in there. But that's why you go to the Facebook page, right? All right. So in 3, 2, 1, take your screenshot. Okay. And I will let you know. I'll count them up and put it on the Woody page. What's going wrong? What is happening wrong? Okay. All right, my loves. Okay, Medic, text me. I've got you on the board. Text me what your pick is, but it's got to be in like the next 3 minutes or it's not fair. Okay. All right, guys, do me a solid. Hit that like on your way out. Pow, pow. Ring that bell for notifications. Subscribe to the channel if you like. We do have Power Hour today at 3 p.m. I think there's Game Time Decision at 5 p.m. And I've got Total Chaos coming around 7 p.m. So keep your little eyes peeled. You guys all have a great day today. Good luck. Unless you're against Lenny, I'll be on again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. If your pick comes true today, you got to come back tomorrow and put another one in and keep going until you are the last Woody standing. Good luck to Tony and Terrell, and good luck to all of you.